So why are you excited about going and seeing Jeff Corwin tonight?
He was a pretty big figure in my childhood. I always used to watch the Jeff Corwin Experience on Animal Planet, and I think he probably fostered my passion for nature and wildlife.
So why are you guys excited to attend this?
First off, this is our career field. We're going into wildlife and anthropology of wildlife, and that's exactly what Jeff Corwin specialized in.
And he's always inspired me. I'd love to see him talk in person because he just has such a way with telling the public about conservation and wildlife biology. I was inspired and I learned about anthropology through him actually. I was researching him and the education he did to get to the field he's in, and I noticed he also did undergrad in anthropology, and that inspired me to look into the field, and now that's what I'm in.
Thank you. Thank you. So Ron, you're right here, and you are? Emily, you come right here. And what do you guys study here?
Biology.
Oh, cool.
Wildlife biology.
Oh, awesome. So you picked the right show. So I'm going to pass you a creature, and you're just going to hold your hands out, and you're going to be ready. Okay? And don't let go. And don't get bitten. If you get bitten, it's your fault. Okay, look straight ahead. All behaviors, we see that behavior. That moms, despite investing and staying close to their babies, there's a high amount of mortality, which is actually the way nature goes because these animals are keystone species. They begin contributing to the ecosystem as babies become important food for everything from monitor lizards to opossums and raccoons and largemouth bass. Little scarring on the shell. You'll see a little, maybe something like that, a little bit of damage. They'll work it there, and they have found flint from arrowheads and balls from muzzleloaders. So it's very likely that large alligator snappers could survive from 1 century to the next. We don't know how long they live. Penguins, penguinos, you've got all sorts of birds. But for me, my favorite birds are the owls. And there are dozens and dozens of species of owls. They belong to the group of mammals we call the mustelids. It's the same group that it's the polecats. It's the weasels, it's the skunks, and we have only one ferret, the black-footed ferret in North America. The martens are example of mustelids, and we extirpated wolves. I know you want to say hi. I got something else that doesn't like the smell of wolf coming out after this. Pushing 25 feet in length, and there are legends that say they can be upwards to 40 feet in length, and I believe it because they just eat and grow and eat and grow.
Well, I thought that was amazing. It was really cool how he kind of showed his style as a naturalist and then also incorporated talking to us about everything we wanted to know and relating that back to his storytelling, and it was really inspirational, and it reminded me a lot of his shows as a kid when I watched them as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, he's just like a really charismatic, excellent science communicator. That really shone throughout the presentation, I think.
It's nice that he was also trained, he knew his stuff. He wasn't just up there for a show. He actually had content and he had the background to prove that he knew what he was talking about, and I think that gave him a lot of credibility, especially where it's needed most.